Hello kids, tonight I shall be reading Goodnight Little Bear. Goodnight Little Bear. Little Bear was feeling sleepy. It was nearly the end of the day. His mom had come to take him home. There is no more time to play. Little Bear yawned and gave a stretch. I feel a bit tired, he said. Mom took his tiny paw in hers and gently stroked his head. All little bears get sleepy, said Mom, and the sun is sinking low. It'll soon be bedtime for everyone. It's time for us to go. Little Bear gave his mommy a cuddle in the rosy evening light. Can I go see my friends? He asked. I want to say goodnight. Little Bear said goodnight to the birds, twittering in their nest. They fluttered their wings and chirped, then settled down to rest. Mother Duck quacked to her ducklings and they cuddled under her wing. Good night, said Little Bear to them as the skylark began to sing. Mom and Little Bear went to the stream where all the fish swished. Little Bear said goodnight to the frogs as they happily splashed and swished. I've had a lovely day, said Little Bear, and it's been lots of fun. Good night, he said to the fowl dozing under the setting sun. Good night, said Little Bear to the butterflies fluttering in the breeze. He said good night to the fluffy squirrels nestling in the trees. I wish you sweet dreams, said Little Bear to the sleepy soft dormouse. Sleep tight, he said to the baby bunnies curled up in their cozy house. Along the shadowy woodland paths, the meadow bees came humming. They're flying back to their hive, said Mom, because the night is coming. When will night be here? Said Little Bear. Will it be coming soon? Yes, replied Mom, and then you'll see the stars and shining moon. Little Bear looked up into the sky and the glowing sun has gone. In its place were twinkling stars and a round moon brightly shone. The stars are magic, said Little Bear as he gave a sleepy yawn. Then he said good night to the dozing deer and the little fawn. Come on, said Mom. It's getting late and you're a tired little bear. Very gently, she scooped him up and softly said, There, there. Little Bear felt very tired. He gave his mommy a sleepy hug. We'll soon be home, said Mom, and you'll be nice and snug. Soon, Little Bear was safely home and go to bed. He chose a bedtime story and he snuggled down with Ted. Before the story was over, Little Bear's eyes began to close. Mom just looked at him and smiled, then kissed his little nose. At last, Little Bear was fast asleep in the world of dreams. His bedroom was filled with starlight and silvery, soft moonbeams. Good night, Little Bear, said Mom. See you safely through the night. I will watch over you and keep you safe until the morning light. Good night, Little Bear. Sweet dreams. Thank you. Sweet dreams, everyone.